Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. This is MLB 14 Road to the Show here with Theo Bonds, and this is episode 10. And as you see there, we are getting ready to go to Baltimore to play the Orioles in a it's a, let me look at my notes. It's a 3-game set there in Baltimore, and we'll see what Theo Bonds can do. Now, Theo is still adjusting to things in MLB. Of course, there you see we're 18-18 for the season so far, 2.5 games behind the Indians, who are doing very well, 22-17. But we as the Tigers could do better. Now Theo's still struggling there this season, as he is now making his third series here this season. And of course, he's still going through growing pains, still trying to adjust with the way how pitchers pitch and just the way of life in the major leagues. So as you see there, we're going ahead and we don't get to play in the first game. We end up losing them in the first game, 13-3. So not a good day there for the Tigers. But we'll go ahead and go to game 2 here. As you see, there's his career stats there, and of course he played only a couple of games there in Double-A. There were 114 at bats, but now we're going to go ahead and get to the ball game here. So you see 18-19, we're just one game below 500. Of course, the Orioles 17-20, not playing really good baseball there. So we've got two teams that are just not doing, just really not taking a commanding lead in their divisions there, but got a lot of talent. So there you see the starting lineups in the ball game. There you see, of course, Theo batting behind Miguel Cabrera, and there you see Sanchez on the mound for 7 games he's started, and he's 4-1 for the season. So there you see two home runs, 5 RBIs for him so far this season. We'll see what he can do in his first at bat here in Cameron Yards. So top of the first here, runner on first, 2-2 pitch, 2 outs. This one's going deep. This one's back, and this one could it be gone? Is it the wall? And it's gone. Home run. Theo Bonds, his first home run in Cameron Yard. And there you see he's trotting around the bases. That puts the guys on the board here to start off this game here. So Bonds gets his 3rd home run of the game and gets 2 RBIs in this at-bat. And we'll see the replay here in just a bit. So he hits in Miguel Cabrera, who's probably very happy that this kid is putting up some good numbers as he's starting off. But there you see 406 feet there on that home run right there in the Orioles bullpen there. So we'll go ahead and, as you see there, 1 for 1 for the day. Just in that last at bat, hit a home run there in the top of the first. So we'll go ahead and move on in the ball game to top of the 3rd here. Runner at first, and 0-2 pitch, and that slider gets on Bonds, and Bonds ends up getting the 2nd out there in this inning here. As you see here in show motion, just a little short swing that one. He should have tried to take that one opposite field, but no, just couldn't pick up on that pitch. So 1 for 2 for the day. He had a 2-run homer earlier back in the first. So now we go ahead and top of the 5th here. Runner at first, 1 out. 0-2 pitch here, and he slaps this one and goes right to the 3rd baseman, who actually ends up getting them into a double play there. So Bonds ended up killing the rally there at that at bat, as the Orioles there pick up a double play and getting Cabrera out at 2nd there as a force, and of course getting Bonds out. Of course, we're still working on his speed, but if you guys remember in MLB 14, I really didn't make Theo a speedster. He's more of a power hitter, and of course in this one he's playing at 3rd and not 1st anymore. He decided to go move from 1st to 3rd in this series. So top of the 7th here, 2 outs to 0-2 pitch, and there you see Bonds taps that one. Actually, it's a drop third strike, and he gets out there. So when you see Winters throws him out there, and gets that play there. So out at first, and then of course that's the end of the inning right there, and we're down by 1 run. So the final score here, 5-3. There you see Bonds 1 for 4 for the day, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and Sanchez gets another loss for the season. So we're not doing too. We're honestly, numbers wise, individually we're doing all right, but it's a team game, and we're just struggling here. So Bonds 1 for 4 for that game, and 1 home run, his 3rd home run of the season with the 2 RBIs. Just not enough to get that win. So we end up now, we're 0-2 in this series here, and there you see his numbers, his career numbers so far in the major leagues. We got to try to see if we can turn this around in this game 3, the final game, the rubber matchup here at Oriole Park and Cameron Yard. So we'll see what we can do here with him. So you see 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. Hopefully we can avoid getting swept here and try to win game 3 of this series against Orioles. So top of the first, we're up by 1, and we got a runner at first and 1 out, and then you see this one gets slapped right there, and this one gets caught right there at the left fielder there, a short line drive there, and left fielder is able to get there on time and then you see with good contact there, just too good for the left fielder to get over, hustle over there and get in. There you see he gets to it and gets that out. So I believe that was Nelson Cruz there at left field. So there you see 0 for 1 fly out there in the last in the first inning. So we'll see what he can do in this next at bat. So top of the 3rd, runner at first and second, 1 out, and Bonds goes out of that 4-seam fastball outside the zone. Again, he's a sucker for those, and there you see a 4-pitch inning right there, and gets struck out there. So he's a rookie. He's going to learn. He's going through his growing pains. Hopefully he'll be able to pick up on his pitches. Of course, he didn't do it that time. I believe it was pitched at the same spot, a 4-seam fastball that time, but took his time. He actually took an extra pitch and still struck out. So there you see we're up by 4 here. We're winning, and Bond's unable to really produce anything for this team to help out in this win here so far. So we're still up by 4 as we get ready here to see Bond's next at bat here, and we'll see here at the top of the 7th here, nobody on board, 1 out, a 2-2 pitch, and he gets that one. He gets contact on that one, but not enough to get past the infield there. As you see, the shortstop gets there and gets the out. So Bonds there, as you see there, and got 6 pitches that time, got 6 points for that at bat. And as you see, Jabba Chamberlain for the Tigers now gets the save. As you see, Drew Smiley gets his 4th win of the year, and we win it 4-0 there. As you see, Bonds strikes out there in the 3rd and the 4th inning, and gets a 6-3 put out there in the 7th, and a fly out there in the 1st. So, we didn't win the series, but we do avoid getting swept. But as you see here, in the next episode, we're going to go to Fenway. As you see, we're 19-20 for the season, and the Boston Red Sox are 20-19. So 2 teams mirrored in each other, and we'll see what we can do against them. As you see, Theo Bonds will have to go against John Lester there, who is 4-3 for the season with a 3.69 ERA and 44 strikeouts for the season. So we'll see what he can do there. His first time ever being in Fenway. We'll see what he can do. Of course, for me, it's gonna be kind of funny seeing him or playing as him. And playing as a other team besides Boston in Fenway. So yeah, I guess this is the first time for everything. So but if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and check out other great series here on ESGNet. And also look down below there in the description, look for our link to our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and also our Tumblr. So definitely check that out and give some love and support for the channel. So as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.